You two look lost. Maybe I can help you. I was good friends with Avatar Aang.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And this is Bucky, and he's got his Teddy, and he's ready for Legend of Korra.
Yeah.
This is season 2, episode number 10 that we're checking out today. And you can get early ad-free access and full watch-along reactions over on Patreon. Patreon.com/DefiniteDefinitive, or click the link in the description of the video. You ready to do this?
Ready.
Okay.
Unalaq has been working with the dark spirit Vatu, who was imprisoned
Batu.
by
You said Rava.
No.
Batu.
So Rava's a good one, right?
Yeah, I don't know where he got Rava from.
If anything happens to her, I won't be able to forgive myself.
She'll be fine.
Dad won all the time.
They won't have their bending in there. They'll be defenseless.
But I've never had bending, and I don't think...
Of course you aren't, because you have your...
Positive attitude?
I would have said acute intellect and cat-like reflexes, but whatever.
Why don't you two get some sleep? I'll take the first watch.
Wake us up if you need some company.
Or if any interesting spirity stuff happens, like their bodies start floating around.
Boomy!
Wait a
Just
freaking
saying.
spoof out.
Thank you. Please come back soon.
But not too soon, have fun.
You never know when we'll run into some dark spirits.
Yeah, in the Fey realm.
The spirits are so much more beautiful in their own world than they are at home.
Jinora, be careful! Hold on!
This is gonna be a disaster.
Hey! Watch where you're going, you giant clod!
Sorry,
Who do you think you are, stomping through here like that?
I'm the Avatar.
The Avatar? Not impressed.
I'm trying to find the spirit portals. I opened one.
Well, if you open it, how come you don't know where it is, huh?
Because...
I don't trust her.
Get out of our world. We don't
Whack-a-mole.
need you.
Get away from me!
Did you guys see that? She tried to bend at us. Get her!
Oh crap.
Jinora!
Stay calm. Your energy is upsetting them. You're only making it worse.
Down the drain.
That can't be good.
Big
problem.
This is much worse. No.
Jinora? Jinora!
Korra, where are you?
I thought she would like, age up.
I wondered about that too.
Dragonfly Bunny.
Furryfoot, is that you? It's so good to
Huge.
see you again. You're so big here. I don't suppose you know where Korra is, do you? We were supposed to go find the spirit portals, but I don't know how to find anything down here.
Good job, Jinora.
It's like an awesome tree house. I've read about this place. Grandpa Aang came here. It's Wan Shi Tong's spirit library. Ah, get away!
Oh.
You heard him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I swatted you. You just scared me.
Now you need to help nurture it back to health.
You two look lost. Maybe I can help you.
I know you.
I was good friends with Avatar Aang.
Iroh.
Hello, Korra.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. They're gonna have so much
I'm
tea.
glad you came to visit us. You came just in time. We're having a little tea party to
course we are.
celebrate.
How can you marry each other? Aren't you?
Complete opposites? I know!
But she really grew on me.
Help yourself to some tea and cakes. They are spirit cakes, so you won't gain any weight. You won't lose any either.
This part of the spirit world isn't so scary. My teapot!
That's right, it was yours long, long ago. When you were Avatar 1, you used it to carry the light spirit Rava around. Until the two of you make tea in it, you can still taste a little light in every cup.
It's like the library. It is the library.
I could just stay in here forever, reading.
The last human who said that is still here.
Professor Zay.
I see that you have some knowledge of the past, so you should know that humans are no longer allowed in my library. Get out.
I thought anyone could brought you some new knowledge.
What is the little girl going to teach Wan Shi Tong?
The humans have invented radio.
Yes, I am well aware of the radio.
But do you know how it works?
There is a box, and inside the box there is a tiny man who sings and plays musical instruments.
Actually, when we speak, our voices produce sound waves. Radio takes those sound waves and converts them into electromagnetic energy that is transmitted through the spectrum.
All right, enough. Apparently, I have been fed some misinformation about the existence of tiny men in boxes.
My grandfather was the Avatar, and I came to the spirit world with the new Avatar to find the spirit portals. I would think that you'd want to help me.
Well, why didn't you say so? Fine, you may look around, but don't break anything. I'll know.
Come on, Furryfoot, we gotta hurry!
They say that the game of Pai Sho was invented by the spirits, although some of them don't seem to grasp it very well.
Just hold.
It is a game that requires great patience.
How long have you lived here?
I had always enjoyed the company of the spirits. So when my work was done, I chose to leave my body behind, and I've made so many friends. Korra, what's wrong?
I came here with my friend, but I lost her, and now I'm all alone.
You're not alone, Korra. It's
You never are.
She's lost, and we need to go home! I don't want to be here anymore!
Oh, okay.
Did you say something to her?
You're the one with the big
Iroh.
Korra, please stop. Look at what you're doing to everyone. In the spirit world, your emotions become your reality, especially for the Avatar, because you are the bridge between the two worlds. You must try to stay positive.
I'm sorry.
Man, if only saying I'm sorry worked that well all the time.
I can make this.
Even in the material world, we'll find that if you look for the light, you can often find it. But if you look for the dark, that is all you will ever see.
Very true.
I'm looking for my friend. I want her here now. Why didn't she come out like the sun?
She's not spirit.
I'm afraid finding her won't be so easy. Sometimes the best way to solve your own problems is to help someone else. This little fellow needs to go home as well. Maybe if you help him find his friends, you will be able to find yours.
I'll take him home. Where do I go?
The dragon bird nest is located there, the top of High Rio Peak.
Look at that swirling darknesses.
Sure. Awesome.
I have to find the portals. I need to find a map that shows where the spirit portals are. Could you help me?
I mean, this is the same spirit that said that little tiny men were in radio, so.
Sure.
Thanks. This is it. The Tree of Time. That's where Avatar 1 imprisoned Vaatu. The elders believed that as long as the portals are closed during the harmonic convergence, Vaatu will remain imprisoned and the battle between good and evil will not be fought again. But if both portals are open, spirit energy is amplified greatly. This energy will be great enough to allow Vaatu to break free from his bonds. We have to warn Korra.
Leaving so soon? When Wan Shi Tong told me he had a visitor, I had to see it with my own eyes. I can't believe Tenzin sent his daughter here instead of coming himself. What kind of a father is he?
Better than you.
Yeah, you were gonna sacrifice your own kids.
Unalaq has proven to be a true friend to the spirits.
Why would you want to help Vaatu escape? He'll destroy everything.
Why don't you come with me so you can do some first-hand research?
Oh, no, turned against you.
Furryfoot? This looks scary. Will you come with me?
This is something that you must do on your own. Look at this little fellow. This mountain is his home. When you first met him, you were frightened. Does he seem scary to you now?
No.
Many things that seem threatening in the dark become welcoming when we shine a light on them.
Iroh dropping wisdom bombs left and right.
Good. Come visit me again, in this life or the next.
Bye. Time for you to go home.
Yeah, just climb the top of Mordor and...
Yeah, Mount Doom.
Exactly.
Oh, that's freaky looking.
Oh, yeah.
You're not scary. You just look that way. I have light inside. It's okay. You can be my friends. My name is Korra, and I'm taking this dragon bird home.
Look at that. Good job, Korra. They didn't change all that much.
Iroh said you could be nice. Do you want to help me?
He's still kind of freaky. Not gonna lie. Huh. Nice.
Well, that's impressive.
Yeah. Now you can ride it. Yeah.
Now let's close that portal and go find Janora. That's where Vatu is.
No, it's gonna make you open another one. Or he's gonna kill Janora.
So you've returned, Rama. The harmonic convergence is coming soon. And this time, I'm going to wipe you out for good.
I think you've said that before, Vatu, but I'm here to close the portal. You're not getting out.
You might want to reconsider. That is, if you want to save your friend.
Janora! I can't believe I trusted you. You made me think you wanted to restore balance with the spirits, but this isn't balance, it's madness. Now let her go.
If you want your friend to make it out of the spirit world, you'll open the other portal now.
Don't do it, Korra!
What will it be? Open the portal or lose your friend's soul forever?
Stop. I'll do it.
Should have called his bluff. Alright, Unalak, this is when you see you're the biggest fucking idiot.
Oh, this is so bad.
I hope Vatu kills you, Unalak. That might be a little harsh. But
Now let Janora
you're about to kill a little girl.
You should have come through the portal. Then you could do this.
Yeah, he can die.
Mm-hmm. Think positive thoughts.
Oh, I hate this guy so much.
Yes! Yeah!
Once the harmonic convergence comes, I'll be free from this prison. And then I will have my revenge.
Korra! What was it like? Did you manage to close the portal? Was Janora able to help you?
Tenzin, I'm sorry.
Where's Janora? Why isn't she waking up? Korra! What happened to my little girl?
Oof. Yeah, Unalak sucks.
I mean, I kind of think that Vatu killing him might be too merciful.
Mm-hmm.
If anything happens to Janora.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just a huge son of a bitch. And I don't even care if he was being played. Like, I mean, it's just the fact that he was going to kill Janora. Like, at first I'm like, call his bluff. He needs you, so he's not going to do anything. But no, he was definitely going to kill her because he was about to kill Korra even after she opened up the portal. So, yeah, he's just a scumbag.
Yeah, I've got so much rage towards him. Korra, like her venture into the spirit realm was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like juxtaposed to Janora's, who Janora for the most part had like a very trusting outlook on the spirit world, and she kind of went into it with a lot of positivity, and so her experience was a lot of positivity.
Yeah.
I mean, at least until Unalak showed up. Whereas Korra, I think, went in there with a bit more suspicion and distrust as to what she was going to experience, and her emotions definitely fueled what her reality was within the spirit world.
But we got Uncle Iroh.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, so that was great. And he's still as wise as ever, and just a great guy. And so it was great seeing Iroh again.
Yeah, that was, I mean, just like as much as I hate Unalak, there's like that much and more love for Iroh. And so like just seeing him was warm fuzzies all over.
Yeah, and I like, I mean, lesson of you'll be able to find the light if you're looking for it, but if you find the darkness, yeah, I mean, it's easy to do, and it's easy for it to like consume you and overwhelm you.
Yeah. Like that's a big part of having like health and well-being, and like mental health in particular, is thinking about your diet, not just in terms of like what you physically eat, but also what you consume. Like if you're constantly consuming terribly sad news stories or like the world is dark and going to shit, then that shapes your outlook. Whereas, it's one of the reasons why that Some Good News channel went up during COVID was because we all desperately needed some balance to all of the horrible things that we were seeing on the news. So focusing on what Mr. Rogers said, look for the helpers, you know, like you will find them. You just have to look for it. It's not something that for whatever reason we as a society readily put up there, but we need that good news. We need that positivity.
Yeah. And I mean, it's been like 20 years or more since Love Actually came out, but just love the beginning of that when he's talking about like Heathrow Airport and the fact that, you know, people say that world is a dark and cruel place and filled with hatred. And like, this was like 20 years ago, whatever, even. He's like, but she's like, that's not what I find. It's like, you see people like, you know, embracing each other and like, there's love all around.
And it's not particularly dignified.
Yes.
I love that line when he says that because like when you see it, of course, in a Hollywood movie, it looks lovely. Like that's, you know, it's all glamorous. But
yeah.
What I love is that they use real footage of people at Heathrow Airport and like, no, it's not dignified. You don't always look great coming off of like an 8-hour flight or something, but you see the people you love and like, that's what it's about. It's about seeing that connection between two people.
Yeah. So like the dragon or the phoenix or like the phoenix dragon that helped out Korra when like she put them all together, the little dragons together and they formed a big one. I mean, like I'm a little disappointed that the puppies turned on her. I mean,
yeah.
I kind of thought they were freaky even when they were happy. They were like freaky little clown puppies. So it was just, yeah, it was, I was still not digging it. So I'm not surprised they turned, but it's a little disappointing.
I was curious. Vato said, I'll be seeing you soon, Rava, at the moment that our merged bird dragon came in. And so I was like, is Rava those creatures? Like, is that the form that she had taken in the spirit realm to help Korra? Or was Vato just saying that, like, to the ether, like, Rava, you know, I'm coming for you?
Well, Rava's inside Korra now because Rava's inside the Avatar because they merged. So I think he's saying that, like, you know, it did in that scene, like, as since the bird came in, like, or the dragon came, like, and carried Korra away and was flying away, it seemed like it was saying it to the bird because Korra was unconscious at that point. So, like, saying, I'm coming for you, Rava. It's like, well, you know, Korra's unconscious, but I guess, like, maybe Rava's spirit is always in there. So it's Rava's awake. But yeah, I think that's what he was talking about.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Poor Tenzin, man. Finally, like, let go a little bit and trust it and let his little girl go to the spirit realm. And he really didn't want to. But and then to have this happen, like this guy's gonna be even more tightly wound up. He's never gonna let his kids out of his sight. He's just gonna be a huge helicopter parent.
Do you think he's gonna get into the spirit realm now, though?
Ooh.
I mean, if there's ever a motivator, like that's a motivator.
No, I don't think he will. Unless they I don't think he will.
Okay.
You think he will?
I don't know. Part of me goes like parents will do anything for their kids and so they can kind of overcome insurmountable odds, which is why I'm like, ooh, maybe this is the thing that breaks him into it. At the same time, what we've seen from the spirit realm is sort of like if you're emotionally in turmoil, it's not the best situation if you get in, and I imagine it probably would also make it tougher to get in the first place.
That's where I'm leaning towards. It's like I feel like it'd be like he wouldn't be in the right headspace to do it. Like I think he would do anything, obviously, for his kids, and like, you know, if it was just about breaking down a door or whatever, then yeah, he'll have all the strength in the world to do that. But if it's about like, you know, harmony and balance, then it's gonna be tough in the state that he's gonna be in.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments, and if you want full reactions for this and to see our early ad-free access, then go ahead and check out Patreon. Links in the description of this video. Thanks so much for watching The Legend of Korra with us, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.